Hey, everybody. How we doing tonight? Nice to see yous. Hello there, Grim. Ahoo! Hello to anyone else who might be watching. Feathery friend, avian acquaintance. What else? What else can we add to that mix? Let's see here. Damn, I can't think of any other bird words. Oh, there's a good one. My bird brother. That's it. There's one. There, I contributed anyway. Let's see. So, I'm quite excited for tonight. There's a game that I've been wanting to play on here for quite a while. But, you know, didn't quite feel like the time yet. But now it's the time. Now it is the time to play one of my all-time favorite video games. Which, if for people who are familiar with the game, the title and the background on the thumbnail make it fairly obvious. The real question is, which one am I playing? But yeah. Let me just... give me like 2 seconds here. Hold on a moment. Okay. Honestly, I'm waiting to see if there's any additional folks who are going to show up, but considering it's the middle of the week, hard to say. People might be a bit busier, but it's fine. I'm just happy I have a little bit of extra time to squeeze in, you know, another stream this week instead of just Friday and Saturday. Well, yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Alright, so before we get into the game, I want us to watch a little thing as a little primer. It's a way to reveal what exactly we're playing. So, with that said, let me just tab on over. Bam. Oh, I'm still down here. Well, the title up in the top kind of tells you, but well, hang on a minute. I'm just gonna... Let's go. That should do it. There we go. So excited. So excited. Oh, it's like my favorite symbol in anything. In this song. I'm very excited. Very excited. So we're playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers! But not this one. What we are actually playing, hold on a minute, because I just put that intro on because I'm not gonna lie, I prefer the intro for Time and Darkness over the one in Sky, but we're playing Explorers of Sky. Give me one little second here. Here we go. Because there's a different intro between the two versions of the game, since Sky is like the quote-unquote definitive edition of Explorers. We're gonna watch both, because these intro cutscenes are amazing. It is a good song. I just have a big dumb grin on my face right now. Oh, I've been wanting to play this game for such a long time. It's about, more specifically, I wanted to do a playthrough of it. I can play through the game whenever I want, but doing it on the channel is a bit of a different story. Yeah, it's time. Bam. Oh. Bam. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. This is one of my all-time favorite video games. It's like way up there. It's like way up at the top of the list. Also, hello. There we go. I was wondering why my chat window wasn't up. Whoopsie. All right. Yeah, it's time. It's time. I'm so excited. Give me like one little second here. Just checking some stream stuff. Boom, boom. Okay. It's time. Start! Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world inhabited only by Pokemon. Beyond this gateway, many new adventures and fresh experiences await your arrival. Before you depart for adventure, you must answer some questions. Be truthful when you answer them. Now, are you ready? Then let the questions begin. Can I just say, best song in the game? This is gonna be one of those games, similar to when I was playing Ender Lilies, this is gonna be one of those times where I'm like, oh yeah, this is the best song in the game, and I'm just gonna say that for every song in the game. Did I play Explorers of Time or Explorers of Darkness? Yes. You've won big on a raffle ticket. You say, woohoo! I mean, that one has who in it, so that feels appropriate. I can't believe it. This is my little secret. I mean, it is the kind of thing, depending on what exactly you won, you might want to keep it secret. As secret as you can, that is. But I don't know, in all honesty, I probably, like, on a raffle ticket, like, if this was talking about, like, big money lottery, that's the kind of thing you keep to yourself. You don't want people knowing that you're suddenly, like, super rich or whatever. But if this was just, like, a fun raffle to get, like, a cool little prize, then yeah, I'd probably be pretty upbeat about it. You want to reveal that you like someone a whole bunch. What do? Show it a little by playing together. Make it obvious by playing a prank. State it clearly for all to hear. Or keep it to myself, it's too risky. Am I a tease? Not really. Am I gonna Takagi-san my way through this thing? No. It's kind of a tricky one, because I will admit, I'm kind of a huge coward when it comes to being forward with my feelings with people. It's just one of those things that I've never gotten good at, so, you know. Rizless bird over here, I guess, if I want to bring out the Zoomer speak. Let's see. I'd probably just, yeah, show it a little. Your friend is running a little late to meet you. Is that okay? Oh yeah, it's fine. I have no self-respect. Packing your classroom snacks for a picnic when you get hungry. What do? What snacks? They're all in my belly. Eat just a tiny bit or hold myself back and pack it all up. I mean, I've got pretty good self-restraint, I'd like to think. Have you ever looked at your reflection in a mirror and thought, what a cool person? Okay, I will admit, on occasion. On occasion, you have to give yourself positive reinforcement sometimes, right? Alright. Say certainly. That's the one thing with the this is a really fun thing that I like in Mystery Dungeon, is the whole opening quiz thing. But I will say some of the answers, like, they don't give you any, like, a lot of the answers are very, like, hard commitment to a specific route. But it's fine. You're in a completely silent assembly when you suddenly hear someone pass gas. How do you react? Just let it pass. I don't want to be that guy. Have you ever blurted something out without thinking about the consequences first? Oh yeah, absolutely. This channel is a testament to that. If you go through the archives, you'll find it eventually. It's your good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first? I don't want either. I don't want either. I like that one. It's kind of a funny answer. It's like, I don't care. Good news, bad news, I don't want either. I mean, bad news is kind of the basic choice, because it's like, oh yeah, get the bad stuff out of the way first. I just kind of want to pick this one. Alright. And are you male or female? I am boy. And now, your aura will be analyzed. Your aura is the energy that you radiate. Relax, calm yourself. Now press your fingertip gently on the bow. Your aura has now been identified. Lift your finger, and your aura is... Hello! I'm blue, apparently. A clear aqua blue. Thank you for answering all those questions. You seem to be the sassy type. Nice. That's wonderful, I like that. I am the sassy type, apparently. Or at least somewhat sassy. You don't like taking orders. You're a little rebellious and like to disagree. You're a lone wolf, like to keep your distance from groups and go off to do things on your own. Older folks may be the ones who find you the most disagreeable, even selfish. But people younger than you tend to really admire you. So a sassy type like you will be a Riolu! Okay. So yeah, that's what the quiz is all about. Quiz decides who you will be. And we got Riolu, which, not gonna lie, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is Riolu who I want, though? Now, there's a little something that, has my attention. I'm gonna say no. Because, who's this little guy? Who's this little fella? Who's this little gremlin-shaped fella? This little fuzzy, bug-eyed gremlin. Look at the resemblance. I think let's go with this one, right? Is Esper who you want? Yes. And finally, who will be your partner? Choose a Pokemon you want for your partner. Okay, this is a tricky one. So here's the thing. There's a lot of really good options. We have a bunch of good ones, because there's all the starters, of course, but, like, all of the non-starter options are also pretty fun. Because, like, Skitty's actually kind of cool in Mystery Dungeon. I really like Vulpix, though. Vampy is cute. I mean, I could pick Riolu, considering that's the one that the quiz gave me. But I refused. I do like Shinx, actually. That could be a fun one. Eevee... Eevee's cool. The only thing that I have against there's a gameplay reason why I don't really like having Eevee as a partner in this. There's a pretty strong gameplay reason why I don't like having Eevee. Meowth. Meowth! Oh, I do love Munchlax. Tricky. Hold on a sec. Just checking some stream stuff while I make up my mind. Shinx is really cool. I do love Shinx a lot. Like, Riolu would be appropriate, considering that's what the quiz said. Technically, I should be a Riolu, but, yeah, no, you know. I had plans for this playthrough. Munchlax... Okay, Munchlax has something, actually. Ah, damn it. I wish I wasn't so indecisive. Who is my life partner? The most important decision of my life. Granted, I was only looking at, like... This is just me looking at, like, these options. Because the non-starter options are all kind of interesting. But I mean, I could pick Totodile. Because Totodile is my boy. So is Trico. I also really like Torchic as the partner. This is the problem. This is the problem with liking most Pokemon. Is it makes it impossible to decide in scenarios like this. I don't know, any thoughts? Any thoughts from chat? Because honestly, I could go with most of these. I should probably go. Yeah, you know what? I was designated Riolu, so I should probably go with Riolu as the partner. At least, right? At least. That makes sense to me. What Shinx, though? Sorry. I know it can't be that exhilarating to look at someone thumbing through a menu for like 10 minutes, trying to decide. Oh, man. Yeah, you know what? Last time I played through because I was thinking about Torchic a bit, but last time I played through this, it was Totodile and Torchic. So you know what? I'm gonna go... Yeah, I haven't played through this with Shinx in a long time. Is Shinx who you want? Yes. As for the name... And now this is a whole other question. could name him after... I mean, I could name him after the Shinx that I actually just have normally in like regular Pokemon games. That seems like that'd be the easy option. Damn it. The problem is, I just thought about it though, the problem is the name that I usually have for my Luxray is, it's a female Luxray, and this is a male Shinx. Because the name I like for Luxray is Mira. That's like my go-to. So what do I got for this guy? You could call him... Because you could call him Ray, but that's eh. Or I could do Ray. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There it is. That's nah. I wish I was quick on names. It's fine. Yeah. Come on. Say. I feel like how that sounds. Ion, maybe? He's a little electric cat. I mean, I could be super on the nose and I could call him Sky. Which, considering the color, right? Considering Shinx's color, it's not... It's on the nose, but it's not bad, necessarily. I mean, he's an electric type, so that kind of works. Actually, what am I doing? Okay, hold on, can I... Okay, I don't think I'm able to back out of it now, damn it. Am I able to? What is this? I've never really considered what this button does. Over ins. Why didn't I just go with Riolu? I have like a great name for Riolu. Damn it, hold on. You know what? You know what? You know what? Hold up. Hold up. Sorry. Like, was thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? You know what? I've got a better name for, I've got a better name for Riolu, so we're actually gonna go with Riolu for the partner. Hang on a sec. Running it back. Run it back. I control the timeline. Okay. Let's try this again. We already went through the quiz once. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna fix this. I was designated Riolu on the first round. Life goes on, yeah. Find something at a great bargain price. Oh, yep. Yep. Fashionably late, no. People at the next table are saying someone else's happy birthday. Walk away. Stay on the sidelines. Have you ever blurted something out? Yes. And it's important to always aim to be the best. That makes you quit. Aiming to be the best all the time either turns you into a god of whatever you're trying to do or makes you want to die, so no. What's your studying style? Just cover what I need to. And I am boy. Hopefully our aura is the same, because otherwise this is a cursed run. Okay, good. Same aura, we're fine. Try it again. I seem to be the relaxed type. Okay. Well, what does it designate me this time? Designated Fampy. I don't have a name for Fampy. I am not Fampy. I am an Esper. This was worth it. This playthrough is gonna be worth it just so that I can embody my true self. Is Esper who you want? Yes. Alright. So we got Riolu. The first pass around, and then I wanted to go with Shanks, but I can't think of a good name for Shanks. And I have a good name for Riolu, so we're gonna go Riolu. Alright. You, my young friend, you are dust. I dub thee Dust. Named after a character from a very, very good video game that I have done a playthrough of in a different time. And I don't know, maybe I'll find an excuse to do it here as well. I might as well, right? Yeah. Dust. Okay, that's it. You're all ready to go. You're off to the world of Pokemon. Be strong, stay smart, and be victorious. See, you got it, Gollum. You got it, Gollum. Exactly. Anyway, chapter 1. Whoa! Whoa! Are you okay? No! Don't let go! Just a little longer. Come on! Hang on! Oh, I can't hold on! This is still just like some of my favorite pixel art. Still. It always will be my favorite, some of my top favorite pixel art in anything. Where am I? I can't. Drifting off. Hi there, Braxton. See, now people are showing up. Hey there, Braxton. Welcome in. Yeah, it's a good game, isn't it? Also, hold on. I'm gonna update the stream title now that we're, like, actually in the game. PMD. Explorers of Sky. There we go. Cool. I should update for people. All right. No.
I refuse to be paralyzed by this any longer. This is it. I have to steal my courage today. Pokemon detected, Pokemon detected.
Whose footprint? Whose footprint?
Footprints, Riolos, footprints, Riolos.
That was too shocking. I can't work up the courage to go in after all. I told myself this is the day, but I thought that holding on to my personal treasure would inspire me. I just can't do it. Such a coward. This is so discouraging.
Hey, Zubat, did you get a load of that?
You bet I did, Coughing.
That little wimp was pacing around. Or that little wimp that was pacing around. It has something good, right?
That wimp had something, that's for sure. It looked like some kind of treasure.
Do we go after it?
We do.
Is companion always Riolu? Not always, but it is a very tempting offer because Riolu's cool. I was going to go with Shanks, but I couldn't think of a good name for Shanks, so here we are. Also, I was the first time around on the quiz, I was designated Riolu, so I was like, yeah, you know what, makes sense. Yeah, no. Technically, I was designated Riolu, so we made him the partner instead, because I had different plans in mind for who I am, which you'll see shortly.
Oh, wow. What a pretty sight.
Pokemon Dungeon? Know nothing about Pokemon games, really. This is a very good one. I would say this is, for me, this is the best Pokemon spin-off game. Out of the many Pokemon spin-offs that exist, it's like this one, way at the top of the list for me. Like, I know for some folks, there's like the GameCube Pokemon games are really popular, and Pokemon Ranger has some good games, but not, it's Explorers. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers. Hell, all of the Mystery Dungeon games are good. Even Gates to Infinity, which is that's the one that gets the most criticism out of the set, has like one of the best storylines, I say, personally. But yeah, no, Explorers of Sky, peak. I won't try to overhype it too much so that y'all can experience it here if you've never engaged with this game. Yeah, I want this to be a good experience for all of you. So I will try my best. We'll try my best to convey it.
When the weather's good, the Krabby come out at sundown to blow bubbles. All those bubbles catching the setting sun's rays off the waves. It's always beautiful.
Oh, also peak OST. That's the thing I will not even hesitate to hype up, is the OST, which is incredible.
This is where I always come when I'm feeling sorry for myself. But it makes me feel good to be here, like always. Coming here is uplifting. It cheers me up. Hey, what's that? What's going on over there? Oh, someone's collapsed on the sand! What happened? You okay?
Yeah. Well, it's a predicament.
You're awake. That's a relief. Where am I? You weren't moving at all. I was seriously worried. Do you remember how you ended up unconscious out here?
I was unconscious?
What happened? Well, I'm Dust. Glad to meet you. And who are you?
I've never seen you around before.
What? You say you're a human? You look like a totally normal Esper to me. It's true. I've turned into an Esper.
How did this happen? I don't remember anything. You're a little odd. Are you pulling some kind of trick on me? No. Telling me the truth? Alright then. Your name? What's your name?
My name? That's right, my name is...
Lumen. Dust, nice name. Welcome to the furry game. I don't know, one day I might have to do a Dust playthrough on here. I could probably bang it out really fast if I did it as a stream. That's another one of my favorite games. It's such a good time. Yeah, Lumen. I'm gonna spell it correctly. I am Lumen.
Oh, Lumen's your name. Okay. Well, you don't seem to be a bad Pokemon, at least. Sorry that I doubted you. More and more bad Pokemon have been turning up lately, you see. Many Pokemon have gotten aggressive lately. Things have grown somewhat lawless. Oh. Ouch!
Well, I do beg your pardon.
Hey! Why'd you do that?
Can't figure it out? We wanted to mess with you.
Can't face up to us, can you?
What? That's yours, isn't it?
No, that's...
Sorry, kiddo. We'll take that.
Ah!
Whoa! Not gonna make a move to get it back? What's the matter? Too scared? I didn't expect you'd be such a big coward. Come on, let's get out of here.
See you around, chicken.
Luminaire Flower. If I made a baking channel, butchering your name is too addicting. Hey, I do it myself. That's how I had to spell my name in Blue Archive to make it actually pronounced correctly. Anyway.
Oh, what should I do? That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. If I lose that... No, there's no time to waste. I've got to get it back. Hey, can you help me out?
Yeah.
Really? You'll really help? Thank you. Let's go quickly.
It's the best song in the game. Because every song's the best song in the game, of course.
Head for the stairway. As you do, you can attack enemies by pressing A. Enemies won't move or act until you do.
So yeah, it's turn-based dungeon crawler. Grid-based... Yeah, that's like the core gameplay. And yeah, otherwise, standard Pokemon fare, turn-based, you pick moves. You hit things. Good time. They gave us an interesting room to start with. Thankfully, everything in the first dungeon is super weak, so it's not really a problem, but... Ooh, he bites. He noms. Nice. Bam. Yeah. And give me money. P is this world's money. Save it to buy useful items for your adventures. I love that part. You can carry one item. The items you find on the floors have a variety of useful effects. If you find an item, yeah, open the menu to use it. Pretty standard. Cromer. Ooh! I have acquired seed! Blast seed. You need a blast seed to breathe fire at the target in front of you. To use it, open the menu, select from items, and select eat. Spicy seed. Acquired. Have questions about anything? You can check out quick hints by opening the menu with X. Hold on a sec. Gonna make sure that he's set to just attack. You can toggle which moves characters are allowed to use. which is a very integral mechanic that if you know about it, it makes most of the combat in this game a lot easier. Like the number of playthroughs where like it'll be someone's like blind playthrough of the game and they don't know that mechanic of like toggling moves, and then they're yelling at their partner like, use the right move! Which is kind of fun when you just have it like completely random. But yeah, you can tell the AI what to do, which is pretty helpful. Who doesn't love throwing their seed at enemies?
Hey.
Well, well. If it isn't our old friend, the big chicken.
Give me back what you stole from me. That's my personal treasure. It means everything to me. Treasure, you say? So that thing really is valuable, huh?
Could be worth more than we'd hoped for, I say. We ought to try selling it. Who knows? Might get a good price. Oh, more reason not to give it back.
What's that? Is that true? I thought it was an emulator. Oh yeah, no. When you're sprinting, yeah, like they make it so that your sprint is like light speed until you run into an enemy. It is pretty helpful. Makes getting through hallways, you know, good. Because if you have, like on dungeons that generate to have a massive hallway, like having the instant sprint is very nice.
What? If you want it back that badly, come and get it.
Yeah, let's go. Oh hey, it's the best song in the game, again.
Scratch.
And he's dead. Already. Ooh. And scritch. And bite. There we go. First boss fight, nothing too scary there.
Ow!
We got roughed up.
Blast it. How'd we get wiped out by wimps like them?
Nah, here you go. Take it then. Yeah.
Whoa! Don't think you're so awesome. Your victory was a fluke.
Yeah, you just remember that.
Team Poison type is, I don't know, flying off again.
Am I ever glad? I actually did manage to get it back. It's only because you agreed to help me, Lumen.
Thanks, Lumen.
Thank you. Seriously. I only helped because I happened to be there. Is that the right thing to do?
I guess so. This Pokemon's clearly grateful. It's nice to be appreciated.
Here's what they stole. This is a relic fragment.
Well, at least that's what I started calling it.
But this relic fragment, it's my precious treasure. You see, I've always liked legends and lore.
Oh yeah?
I always get so excited when I hear tales from the past.
Yeah? Don't you feel the same way? Yeah. This guy's now he's speaking my language.
Hidden troves full of treasure and strange relics. Uncharted territories veiled in darkness. And new lands just waiting to be discovered. Such places must be full of unimaginable gold and treasure. Yes.
I just like look over, and you just see this Esper like with like standard Esper like dead-eyed expression, but like the eyes are glimmering, just like treasure.
And history. Wouldn't it be amazing to make historic discoveries? That's what I always dream of. It's all exciting to me. So one day, I happened to come across my relic fragment. I admit that it looks like junk, but take a closer look. See? That inscription forms a strange pattern, doesn't it?
It's true, there is a strange inscription.
I've never seen a pattern like this. There must be some significance to this pattern. This relic fragment must be the key to legendary places, to areas where precious treasure lies. At least that's the feeling I get. That's why I want to join an exploration team. This fragment must fit into something, somewhere. I want to discover where that is. I want to solve the mystery of my relic fragment. So earlier, I tried joining an exploration team as an apprentice. But I chickened out. What about you, Lumen? What are you gonna do now? You lost your memory, and you somehow transformed into a Pokemon. Do you have anywhere to go and stay after this? If not, can I ask a big favor? Would you be willing to form an exploration team with me? I'm convinced that I can form an effective exploration team with you, Lumen. So will you? Please? What should I do? I'm getting recruited out of the blue. I don't know what an exploration team is. What should I do? Should I join this Pokemon and form an exploration team? Are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean, are you... You trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? I didn't even think of it. Well, I am a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you, Lumen. But during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you're helping me, Lumen. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team, you and me.
Okay, it's not like this is the thing that I've dreamed of since childhood. It's not like this is my ideal isekai fantasy.
It's true, I do have nowhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Dust for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this Pokemon.
Okay, that's settled.
Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes! Thank you! We're going to be a great combination. Let's make this work. First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become a first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough. But let's give it our best, Lumen. Yeah!
The companion is so cute! Yes. Yeah, I love the expression. The portrait art in this game, for like all the characters, there's so much personality to it. I love it. Like, this game gives more personality to Pokemon than any mainline game ever has. Outside of like a few examples. But yeah, no. Like, Mystery Dungeon is next level in that regard. And yeah, fuck them. Reborn as a knight on a fantasy world. I want to be an exploration team.
And so, Dust and Lumen formed an exploration team. This turned out to be the very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival.
Explorers of Sky! Love this game. And save.
Cool. Chapter 2. The New Guild Recruits. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? Now, I've got Lumen with me this time. I have to be brave.
Who's for Brent? Who's for Brent?
Footprints Riolu.
What?
No, I have to be strong. You may enter.
Or, you may enter. Someone's with you. So get that stranger to stand up there.
They probably meant you, Lumen. They said to stand up there. There's a grate covering the hole.
Very astute. Well, the hell, Nintendo, why you spoil us with the tile screen? I will say, Explorers of Sky is designed for someone who's already played through Time and Darkness. That was the point. I put at the very start of this stream, we watched the Explorers of Time and Darkness intro in addition to the Explorers of Sky intro. Because personally, I feel like the Time and Darkness intro is a better introduction to the game. Whereas the Explorers of Sky intro, if you've already played the game, it has that anime opening quality. Where it's like, oh, the anime opening spoils the final battle of the season. That whole thing. There's a little bit of that with Explorers of Sky. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it is really strange. Looks like it'll tickle my feet, or...
Hey you, stranger! Get on the grate!
Bye, man, I did it. Bye, man, I did it.
Whose footprint? Whose footprint?
The footprint is...
What's the matter? Sentry! Sentry! What's wrong, Sentry Diglett?
Yeah.
He's just looking up, and it's just two, like, the tiniest little dots.
And he's like, oh god, it's one of these. It's one of these kinds of Pokemon that have, like, feet that aren't even feet. The footprint is... maybe Esper's. Maybe Esper's.
What? Maybe?
But it's not a footprint you normally see around here.
That's pretty crummy. Checking the footprints of visiting Pokemon, that's like your thing, right, dude? That's your job, Diglett.
Yes, but I don't know what I don't know.
Are they arguing?
Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see a Esper in these parts.
I mean, this is a Gen 4 game, so...
We don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter.
Yikes! I'm so nervous, so jittery. I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Okay, let's go in.
How would they even identify a Geodude or anything that flies? I mean, a Geodude, you would just see, like, a rock, right? You would just see, like, the general shape of a rock floating. I imagine the Diglett could probably guess and be like, oh, well, I see the shape of the arms, so that's a Geodude. But yeah, no, it's like, the security system for this guild is questionable at best.
There's a hatch that leads underground here.
Oh. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow.
Oh, I love this game. Oh, hey, it's best song in the game. Again. I am going to say that to every single song in the game. Almost. Basically every single song in the game. This game's OST is, like, engraved into my cortex forever. There's a reason why, like, in a lot of my videos, like, back when I was more consistent about posting, like, those little, those little, like, model shitpost things. There's a reason why I put these. There's a reason why I have Mystery Dungeon OST on a lot of my videos. Your avatar implies I'm not actually whistling, I'm just humming a super high pitch. Yeah. Yeah. This is the main downside. One day I'll have budget. One day I'll have budget for one of them cool fancy VTuber models with the jiggle physics. And the good facial tracking. One day, if I just have money to piss away. Or if the channel is making money. One or the other. It's one or the other. either my channel blows up and I have enough money for a super high-tech model, or I come into enough money that I can just say, screw it, I'm just gonna buy a model and it won't matter. That's the dream. Either way would be dope. Anyway.
So this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all on exploration teams.
Excuse me. It was you two that just came in, right?
Yes.
I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoo! Leave these premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you please.
Lumen Jiggle. Yeah, what would I have Jiggle? Well, the hair. The hair, as you can see, is very floofy, so I'd probably just have even floofier hair. I would definitely have way floofier hair, but probably the outfit. There'd probably be a lot of physics on the outfit. Like, I'd have, like, a big I know I want to have, like, a big flowy robe of some kind in, like, an idealized form. Wings a little, but, like, feathers aren't exactly, like, you know, jiggly. Right? Like, feathers are pretty stiff. Like, maybe, I don't know, there could be, like a little bit of the floof, like, on the part where my, where my wing is curled up. Right? But yeah, like, on the, like, the length of the feather is pretty stiff. Never know. I don't know, I could get me some of them thick bird thighs. There's the jiggle physics. Anyway, hello there, Cringe. Welcome in. Yes, we are playing Pokemon. We're playing the best Pokemon game.
No, that's not why we're here. We want to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We want to be trained as an exploration team.
What? Exploration team? It's rare to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is.
Excuse me? Is the exploration team training really that severe?
What? Well, no! No! It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is as easy as can be. Well. I wish you told me up front you wanted to be an exploration team. Hee.
His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it?
Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. Here's the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come on, please.
Wow, we're 2 floors under the ground, but we can see outside.
Oh, please, hush now. The guild's built into the side of a cliff. It's only naturally be able to see outside.
Oh. Getting a little overexcited there, Dust.
Now here we are at Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Guildmaster, it's Chatot. I'm coming in. Guildmaster, I present to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join our guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Hiya!
Are you all ready for the best character in the game?
I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the guild's Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it. First, you must register your exploration team's name. So, would you tell me your team's name?
Oh, our team's name. We didn't think of that. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Lumen?
Pokepal. The CEO of Silly. Yes, Guildmaster jump scare. They're first to make. Look at his eyes. Like the text box is positioned just perfectly for him to be just staring into your soul. I love it. Wigglytuff's the best.
What'd be a good name for us? I was having trouble thinking of names before. Let's see. Because the main problem is, like, neither of my character, like, we don't have an owl, so it can't really be anything hoot related. Would be a good name for us. I don't want to sit on like a naming screen for 20 minutes again, because that was rough. I just like couldn't think of a good Shinx name, so I backed out and went with Riolu instead. Let's see. I do like the team name stuff in this. It is cool. I mean, I could be real selfish and like call us Team Lore. could be real. We're not the poop shitters, Brexon. Sorry to say that we're not. Oh, I don't know if I want to do a meme name. Looting pals. I do like loot. If we could find a way to sneak, because I do like me some treasure hunting. That seems appropriate. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Lootlings. Lootlings. Legend of the Loot. Do kind of like the idea of lootlings. But that's also because I just like attaching lings to the end of stuff. I think it's cute. Lootlings! Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with lootlings. And here's the thing, you can't... The nice thing is, they do let you change your team... Looting loots! Yeah, no, they do let you change your team name later. So if I think of something else... Poop shitterlings. Honestly, I'm confused as to why you didn't say boy kissers, Brexon. Alright, lootlings. Lootlings? Team Lootlings. Yeah, that's a good name. Suits us. All settled then! I'll register your team as Lootlings. Registering. All registered. Yumda! Congratulations! From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this in commemoration! We would have set down a Pokemon Exploration Team kit. Pokemon Exploration Team kit? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs! Quick, open it up. Dust opened up the Pokemon Exploration Team kit. There was an Explorer badge inside, and a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag. Yeah, there's all sorts of great items in here. That's your Explorer badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your successes as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. To be fair, both the MCs are too cute to be pushed into boy kissing. Dust peered into the treasure bag. The defense scarf. Okay. Defense scarf is fine. And a sky blue bow. Those two items are special. I'm sure they will help you on your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yep. But you're only purchasing right now, so do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Lumen. Yeah! I wonder where they find the caves that go that deep. Motherfuckers be exploring caves with 97 floors. Oh, man. Dude, buried relic.
Buried Relic is the reason I never actually got that far into the rescue team post-game. Because God, Buried Relic that's a beast. I am not built for 99 floor dungeons. I'm glad that they kinda, it was a funny bit, but I'm glad they kinda stepped away from that in the later mystery dungeons. Hell, if anything, the dungeons only got shorter with each game.
You'll live here with us while you work for us. Things will start getting busy for you tomorrow. So rise early and start living up to our code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That's all.
Oh, are you still awake, Lumen? My heart's been racing all day today, over every little thing. But I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things starting tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited about the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it our all tomorrow. Okay, Lumen. Good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. Gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be in an exploration team. And it's fun to be friends with Dust. But first things first. Who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? And how did I end up unconscious on that beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. Better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this in time.
I look at the little ears flopping as he sleeps. I have mixed feelings about the bird dude. That's fair. That's fair.
Exploration team, quick tip! You can save a record of your progress by climbing onto your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. The next morning.
Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine!
Oh, my head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. Almost blasted my eardrums.
Why are you still asleep? Wake up!
My poor ears.
Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it... Yowie! It'll be one scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh. So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get in gear.
My ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh, yeah! We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild, that's right. That means... we totally overslept! We gotta hurry, Lumen! Rise and grind.
You're late, rookies.
Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud. Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let's conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is in full attendance. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew.
Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me.
Yeah, you got that right. Yup, looks like he's wide awake.
His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep.
Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon, take your Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let's not forget our morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray!
Guild mandated happiness, go.
What? What should we do?
I like when you talk to the partner right here. He's literally just like, so, what do we do?
Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two come here.
Movie Dub angry is almost as scary as Big Bad Angry.
You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in greater numbers, right?
Yep. Because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? That's why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Like that's just a casual thing that we all that's just what we know about.
That's a real casual way to say, yeah, you know, the time's kind of a nebulous vortex at the moment. Just common knowledge in the Pokemon world, apparently.
Because of that, more and more bad Pokemon are popping up? What's going on here?
Precisely. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we've noticed an increase in the number of jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there's also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons.
Mystery dungeons? So, Lumen, you know how we got my relic fragment back yesterday? The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. The mystery dungeon changes each time you go into it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you lose half your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. They really are fantastic places to go exploring.
Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let's look for a job that you should perform.
Movie Dub angry is just tearing some Angry Birds. Call the tummy ache, Lumen. If you had one, you would act feral too. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Wait, you're telling me? Like my Esper, like he reaches out like one of his little arms. He's like grabs Dust on the shoulder. He's like, wait, you're telling me we're going to the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? All right.
Ah, yes, maybe this will do.
Oh, really? Let's read it.
Hello, my name is Spunk. An outlaw has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself. To me, I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl has been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to the bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members. From Spunk.
Wait a second.
We're going to fetch an item that someone dropped.
I'd rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure, explore unknown places, things like that.
Hush!
Yikes!
It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You'll lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You'd best be careful.
If you understood all that, I suggest you get on with the job.
This must be the bluff's entrance. Spunk's mission description said the pearl is deep down on B7. Sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best, Lumen. That item that someone dropped is also the thing keeping the Pokemon alive. It is, when you think about like actual like Pokedex entry, you know, lore, this request from Spoink is pretty dire. Like he's kind of just like, yeah, you know, it's my like my soul orb that I lost. You and your partner can now hold one item each. Now that you have a treasure bag, you can also keep 16 items in your inventory. Some items like bows only work if they're held by a Pokemon. Yeah. So that's the thing. So we got these scarves. So defense scarf, boost defense, makes sense. And then the sky blue bow, which is based on our aura, increases attack, special attack, defense, and special defense. It's very good. Very good. So I'm gonna put on that little bow ribbon because it's cute and I want it. And Dust, you get the scarf. He's a fashionable lad now. Isn't Spoink the pig spring that dies if it stops bouncing? Yep, that's the one. Eat an apple or a gummy if you get hungry. If you get too hungry, you'll risk fainting before long, so keep an eye on your belly. Yeah, so this game it has a hunger mechanic. So your Pecha Berry, Poison Heal, pretty standard. Hey, Apple. I need that. We need to stockpile items as much as we can. So your team members will earn experience points when they defeat an enemy, and they'll level up when they earn enough of them. Pokemon will get more HP, raise stats, and possibly a new move each time it levels. Yeah. Standard fare. Wow, Big Apple. We got the Big Apple. First shot. Let's go. Oh, we're getting really lucky with the stairs. Oh geez. Okay, now we're in for a little bit of a fight. Oh wow, yeah, this is a busy room. What was that, 5? There's 5 enemies in this room. Thank you for tanking the hits, Dust. I appreciate it. Level! Nice. HP by 3. Sick. Yeah, early in the game, your level ups are a lot more potent. Later in the game, your level ups fall off like hard. Like around like level 40, you start getting like 1 point in each stat. Or like no points in some cases. It's pretty funny. Ooh. What does he get? Counter! That's busted. Get rid of Foresight. I forgot how good Riolu's moves are in this game. But that's the thing, certain moves in Mystery Dungeon are drastically different to how they are in the main games. So Counter, instead of just reflecting physical damage that you just took, it puts a counter state on your character that auto-reflects any incoming damage. It's insanely busted. Oh, and hello, Beep. Welcome in. Can't believe... Alright. Why did I do that? Alright, we'll see if it... Hold on. Hit Dust. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I was like, hit Dust so I can show how this works. It's really good. Yeah, can't believe Nintendo went and copied a nice wholesome indie game. What a bunch of hacks. Max Elixir, very, very helpful there. Also a little Chingling. I don't normally fully explore floors in this. It is useful,
because when you fully explore a floor, you get the most items. The main problem, though, is that you chew through all your hunger. It's only really a problem on later dungeons, though. Like, early game, I should probably be clearing to stock up on items as much as I can, because I need it. Uh-oh. That hurt. Not really. Oh. Come on. Yeah! 1 damage. Counter is a bit more substantial against bosses. Like, when you're fighting something that's able to knock out your whole life bar in one swing, counter is suddenly way scarier. Nice. Big level ups. Oh no. Fake out. Pecha berries, definitely gonna want a lot of those going forward. Oran berries, definitely want those. Oh wait. Oh, this is a fun mechanic. Wow, we get introduced to this immediately. Nice. This is an oran berry, isn't it? Wait, if you look closer, that's not an A, that's an E. This is an orin berry, a look-alike item. You should always check the item info to make sure you've got the right item and not one of these sneaky lookalikes. So this, I'm pretty sure this is something that wasn't in Explorers of Time and Darkness. This was something they introduced in Explorers of Sky. It's pretty funny. There are troll items. There are literal, like, they are troll items that are designed to trick you if you're not paying attention. And what does the oran berry do? It's a food item that deals damage. So if I eat this right now, that's supposed to heal me. It does 10 damage instead. They're very funny. Look-like items are great. Because for the most part, they're not really an issue, because they're pretty obvious. Because they're all just like spelling differences. Yeah, it does fill the belly at least, fair. But yeah, no, it's like if you're paying attention to the spelling, it's not gonna trick you. But there's one troll item that can come in at really clutch moments and it's the best. I love living in a religiously secular country. Currently, I'll get to leave school early. That's nice. They better start collecting items because the shop has a tree that just gives a single small apple. Yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll get lucky with the item shop. Really, the question is how much money we're gonna find. So that is one thing. Since all the money that you earn is exclusively through, items on the floor in dungeons, if you get unlucky and you're just not finding good amounts of money in dungeons, it can be pretty rough. Because you'll just be like, oh, I can't afford anything because I'm not finding items. Let's see here. Oh, this is important. Help your partner be a smart teammate by tweaking its IQ skills and tactics settings. You can find these in the menu under Team. You can also use the switch option to keep your partner from using certain moves. See, now most people would skip over that text box and then ask, why is my partner stupid? So I gotta toggle quick attack, because that's a good one. So the IQ system is pretty cool. It effectively unlocks a bunch of passive skills that change the AI of your partner a little bit. And there's quite a few of them that are really, really good. Nice. Hey, we made it. So I need a sip of water. This is a very voice intensive game, so I gotta remember to actually drink water so I don't die. Yeah, the tac that is yeah, it's good that you bring that up, Brexon. That is a tactic where if an enemy is one space away from you, if you just swing at the air, it passes a turn and makes them walk into you, which is pretty helpful. To the point where that tactic actually became like a tutorial in a Super Mystery Dungeon. Like in the tutorial for Super Mystery Dungeon, they're like, see, if you walk into them, then they'll get the drop on you. So if you swing at the air and make them walk into you, then that makes sure that you don't take a hit that you don't need to take. Like, that's literally a thing in the Super Mystery Dungeon tutorial. It's kind of great. They just fully acknowledge a tactic that's commonly used.
Oh, look at that! This must be Spoink's pearl. Let's hurry back with it.
Thank you. That pearl must have propped on my head. Oh, that pearl must be propped on my head, you see. I missed it so much. I just couldn't settle down without it up there. So I was just boinging and sproinging everywhere. That's why I'm covered in dings and bumps. But thanks to you, that long nightmare is over. You have my sincere thanks.
Lumen's team was rewarded with a protein. You also received a calcium. You also received an iron. And you were given 2,000p! Incredible! Wow, 2,000p? All this money for us.
Of course. That's nothing compared to my pearl's value. Seriously, it's like life or death. I'm not kidding. Farewell.
We're rich. See, I knew this guy. This guy is truly a reliable partner. He knows just the thing to say. We're rich, Lumen. We got rich just like that. Well done. Oh, jeez. I went way too hard on that one. Well done, team. Now hand that money over, if you please. Huh? Most of the money from jobs goes to the guildmaster, you see. And our team's share of the money comes out to this much. Huh? We're only gonna keep 200? That's awful! Well, that's the guild's rule. You simply have to accept it. Oh, it's time. Oh, this is like one of my favorite things in the game. I remember I'll let it speak for itself.
Everyone, thanks for waiting. I finished making dinner. Come on, dinner's on.
I don't know why, but this kills me. I don't know why this, like, it's the sound and, like, Loudred's animation. Just Loudred's violent spinning and Krogunk hopping. Yeah! Dinner time! I remember distinctly. Whatever, I don't know what it was about my stupid kid brain that thought this was so funny back when I was littler. But I would sit on this screen for like 20 minutes, just laughing. Spin! Also, yeah, shut up, Chatot. You jacked our money. Very popular over time, very popular. Heir to the British choice. Alright. And of course. Ah, I'm done eating. Excellent meal.
I'm stuffed. Now I'm getting sleepy.
Yep, I'm off to bed.
Good night, gang. Good night! Making Loudred be a glorified alarm clock. Yeah, seems a little species dis chatot. God. Anyway.
Listen, Lumen. Wasn't today hectic? So much happened. But I'm relieved that our first job was a success. It really was upsetting how Wigglytuff's guild took most of the money. That's just the cost of training, I guess. Can't do anything about it. What made me really happy today, though, was getting thanked by Spoink. It is funny. I'm getting sleepy. I'm going to sleep. Let's try our best again tomorrow. Night, Lumen.
See you, Beep. Thanks for dropping in while you could.
Chapter 3. The Scream.
The next morning.
Up and at 'em, it's morning!
Good morning, Lumen.
What a lovely day.
Good morning. Oh, something that's important, always talk to your partner in this game. You always gotta talk to your partner, because they sometimes have some funny stuff to say, based on, like, the context of the scene. And 3, smiles go for miles!
Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work.
Hooray! So what should we do today?
Oh, you two, still wandering around lost, it seems. Well, come with me.
Huh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side.
Correct. Today we'll have to do a job listed on this side.
How's this different from the board on the other side?
Take a closer look.
Oh, look, Lumen. There's posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look pretty cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chatot?
The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they're wanted for committing crimes.
Oh no! They're outlaws!
Correct! So there are bounties on their heads. In other words, there's a cash reward if you capture one. There are many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem.
Wait, you're telling us to go and catch these outlaws? You can't be serious! That's not possible!
Just joking. The bad Pokemon out there come in all shades of badness. Some of these Pokemon are completely wicked through and through. Also bad Pokemon who are mainly petty thieves. So you got evil to naughty and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. So look over these posters, then pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to justice.
You say some are weak, but they're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon.
It's all part of your training. You'll work through it, I'm sure.
Sorry, buddy. Showing any emotion other than happiness is against company policy. You're more right than you know, Bryson. Well, I mean, you do know because you've played this, but yeah. How come we don't get to murder people in this child game?
I suppose you need to be prepared to confront a tough opponent. So I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! Bidoof!
Yup.
You called? Ah, Bidoof. These are the new recruits that just joined us. Take them and show them around the town. Yes, sirree, by golly, I'll do just that. Yup. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. Off you go.
Aw, shucks, I'm overjoyed.
Why's that?
I'm glad to have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. I might just blubber with happiness. Before you all signed on, I was the most recent rookie. Well, I best show you around. Come with me, please. First things first. Here we have Krogunk. Tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that Pokemon is up to. He always seems to be fooling around with that big cauldron back there. It's all a mystery to me, yup. Over this way is the mess hall. And if y'all look that way, you'll find the crew rooms. And this here leads to Guildman. I'm having trouble doing his voice correctly.
And this here leads to Guildmaster's chamber. Next I'll guide you both around the places outside the guild.
Guild is like therapy for men.
Oh, it's the best song in the game, everybody.
Ah!
It's the best song. Gil is like, dear, be Bidu CEO of sex. Half expecting that. Yeah. Also, one thing I will say, this is a game where I feel like spoilers matter. This is a game where I feel like spoilers matter. So, for those who have played the game, which as far as I'm aware it's just Brixen, just make sure not to make any like super on the nose comments. It hasn't come up at all yet, which I think is a good thing, because you're all good and trustworthy folks. Yeah, it's important to mention. I want the folks who haven't experienced this game and happen to be experiencing it through this stream to have a good time. Okay. You can make a record of your adventure over there too. Ah, golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventure frequently. I'm like, his voice is too close to Chatot. Like, I'm going a little bit too much like this on Bidu's voice, which isn't accurate. Now, this is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's called Treasure Town. Okay, I think I found it. Finally.
Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is Infoskeleton Bank. We can save our money there. And that over there is Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together, but looks like Electivire isn't here today.
Didn't even know this existed. Well, you're in for a treat then, Cringe.
Here we have Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's Mommy Storage. Items stored there will never be lost. If you have any precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. Those are the basic places that exploration teams visit. And that should do it.
You sure know a lot, yes sirree. That's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go. I'll give you a helping hand with selecting the right outlaw for you.
Thanks, Bidoof. You've been really nice.
Golly, you're embarrassing me. Oh, shucks. I'll be waiting at the guild's upper floor for you. What store, Lumen? I don't know what you're talking about, Brixen.
Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kind of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head to the back, a visit to Kecleon Market's a must.
Alright, top screen. I'm just gonna adjust my settings real quick. There we go. I like having the map on the top screen.
Hey, you here? You're the new rookies at the guild, aren't you? Hey, my name's Corefish. I'm an apprentice of the Wigglytuffs Guild too. Hey, if you don't know what's going on or whatever, you come ask me. You got that? Hey. We're a two-member exploration team. We're Seedot and Pidgey. Our team name Seed Gay combines our names, so remember it.
Seed Gay, huh? Intriguing.
Exploration teams gather here from all over. Our own team, Team Seed Gay, is one of them.
gosh, the new guild recruits? Delighted to meet you. We can get all sorts of things here. It's quite convenient. Be able to stock items that aid in your explorations.
There's a notice posted here. Something's written on it.
Marowak Dojo has collapsed, but it will rise from the rubble again. Yes, the dojo will be resurrected to its former glory. Marowak Dojo Sensei.
Oh, I love these two. I love there's a lot of really fun like side character dialogue in this. This is one of my favorites.
Our exploration team is called Team Tasty. That cool name was thought up by my partner, Wormpool, next to me. What do you think? Cool name, am I right?
Excuse me? Why'd I pick the name Team Tasty? Well, I think that's how my partner will think of me eventually. Yeesh.
We have Team Seedgay and then we have Team Tasty over here. Because Wormpool thinks he's food. I love it. You just have like this super chill Swellow who's just like... Actually, you know what? I gave Swellow kind of like the suave voice, but I like to imagine he has like kind of laid back dude bro voice. Like, our exploration team's called Team Tasty. Its cool name was thought by my partner Wormpool next to me. What do you think? Cool name, right? Yeah, yeah. He has like one of his wings like wrapped around Wormpool, and the Wormpool is just like sweating. Emergency food! So here's Zatu, not here.
Yo! Are you the new apprentices of the guild? Hello! Name's Vigoroth. I'm no good at sitting still. I'm always bursting with energy. Great to meet you.
God. I wish Vigoroth was usable. I wish Vigoroth was actually like a strong Pokemon, because I like its design a lot more than Slacking, but is what it is.
We're Team Ebony. We've traveled and explored all over. My favorite things, darlings. Well, do I ever have an eye for sparklies? I keep telling my partner that we should seek out flashy baubles and glamorous glitz, but Shuppet always reacts coolly to my suggestions. But she seems not to hear. Or she just won't listen. Oh, it's aggravating.
What ROM hack is this? Technically not a ROM hack. Minorly adjusted, because I am an Esper, which is a little bit weird. But this is other than me being an Esper, this is vanilla. Just a regular old Explorers of the Sky playthrough. I just happen to be an Esper. Let's see, let's put these away for now. And the Pecha berries, because I'm going to want those later. Okay, cool.
You can count on me, honey.
Must pet Crow. Murkrow is really adorable. I like Murkrow. It's a cool Pokemon. Alright. Kecleon, do you have anything for me? Apple. Good. Yes, Reviver Seeds. The grind to have a healthy stock of Reviver Seeds. It's gonna take us a minute. Sleep Seeds are super clutch. Alright, we'll deal with that.
Thank you.
All yours. May I help you with anything else? Please come again. Did my brain just inflamed beyond this physical abilities, or am I having the world's weirdest headache?
Ah, little Meryl and Azurill. Welcome, my young friends. Hello. May I buy an apple?
Oh, most certainly.
Meryl and Azurill bought an apple off at Kecleon Market.
Thank you, Mr. Kecleon.
No, thank you, my young friends. You're to be admired. You see, those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so those youngsters have come to do shopping for her. Quite remarkable. Though very young, they've stepped up and taken charge.
Mr. Kecleon!
Whoa, what's the hurry? What makes you return in such a rush?
There was an extra apple.
You didn't pay for this many.
Oh, yes. That, young friends, is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it amongst yourselves and do enjoy.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mr. Kecleon and Mr. Kecleon.
Oh, not to worry, my friends. Do take care on your way home. Blech.
Ouch. We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much.
And gave the apple back to Azuriel. But then suddenly... what was that? Dizzy? Or am I...
Help!
What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Did that shout come from you?
Is something the matter?
Hey, Azuriel, what's going on? Hurry home.
Yep, I'm coming. Wait up.
Are you alright?
Yep.
We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta look for an item we've lost. Let's get going.
Yep, I'm coming.
Those little guys are cute.
Oh? What's the matter, Lumen? Did I just hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Hey, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago?
No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either.
Sounds like the Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything odd either. You must have just imagined it.
Yeah, wow, we're off to a great start with this friendship, aren't we, Dust? Nah, you're crazy. You're just crazy, dude. It's like, thanks. Great. Really helping out. Screen fades to black. Oh, you're finally awake. It's like, oh god. I already got transported to one alternate dimension. Now I get transported to another. The double isekai is something that it's not explored enough, I feel. There's a little bit of it in Konosuba, where like Cosma dies multiple times, and he keeps getting brought back. Or I mean how ReZero is completely based on the multiple isekai situation. So, yeah. Anyway, the double isekai is pretty funny.
You must just imagined it, Lumen. No, I'm positive I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. That shout I heard.
Help!
No mistaking it. That was Azuriel's scream.
Are you daydreaming? Let's move it, Lumen. Okay. I guess. Alright, let me have a little sip of water here.
Must have been the wind.
Imagine dying in an isekai, waking up in another isekai, then dying in that isekai, convincing God to bring you back to the other isekai, to then convince the other God to let you go back to your world. Why would I want to go back to Earth, though? Earth is boring. I don't have, like, magical powers or anything. I'm just a weird, flimsy human. Let's see. No, the real power move, you know what the real power move would be? You die, you get isekai, then you do the Konosuba thing where like you take whatever like divine being is resurrecting you and then you force them to come with you as a companion. And then you get double isekai, like you die again. You encounter a different deity, then you make that one into another companion, and then you just have a party of gods from different dimensions. That would be the ultimate power play. Just having a party of different gods. But then again, if we're going by Konosuba rules, there's a good chance those gods could be very much a detriment and generally useless in the mortal plane if they don't have their divine powers anymore. Earth has Goth's shiny Brygson art. You know what? Fair point. Fair point, Brygson. But still.
Oh? What's going on there?
Yay!
Thank you!
Oh, please, it's nothing.
Oh, this is good. When you put some of the story element, I won't say too much on it.
What's going on?
Oh, hi!
Some time ago, we lost an item that's pretty important to us. We've been looking all over, but we haven't found it yet. Then Mr. Drowsy came along. He says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this.
Yeah, that's great for you.
Thank you, Mr. Drowsy.
Oh, please. I'd have to have a cold heart to ignore kids in need. I can't turn a blind eye. Let's be on our way to begin our search.
Yep.
Whoops. Excuse me.
What is this?
That Drowsy sure is a nice Pokemon, isn't he?
I'm impressed.
With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds.
It's happening again. Another dizzy spell.
If you keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you.
Help!
What was that? It would be nice if those little guys found their items soon.
What's the matter, Lumen? You're looking awfully grim. You want to tell me something? Sorry, we had to walk over a little bit. We had to walk a little bit further, so we're within earshot of. We had to make sure we're within earshot of Infoskeleton. He has to be able to. You know, he has to be in the know.
What? You had a dizzy spell.
He saw Azurill being threatened by Drowsy. I had to stop myself right there from saying something that would have been like super cursed, but also would have been extremely great. But it's fine. Hey, maybe I'll have the chance to say it later.
So you want to go rescue Azurill right away? It's an emergency. Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... Okay, it's not like I don't trust you, Lumen, but I can't believe it.
After all, Drowsy seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I don't know, you don't know the shit I've seen, Dust, in my own timeline.
I watched the three of them go off earlier. Looked like they're having a good time, didn't they?
You're probably just tired, Lumen. Maybe that's why you had a bad daydream.
Was that it? Is it just a bad daydream?
Come to think of it, I mean, Drowsy didn't seem like a bad Pokemon.
Anyway, we're only apprentices. We can't just go and do whatever we want.
Sure, it's worrying, but we have to concentrate on our guild work for now. Let's get ourselves ready to explore. Then we should find Bidoof. Bidoof's supposed to be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor.
Let's go, Lumen.
Okay. First of all,
welcome to Info Skull Bank. How may I help? How much do you want to deposit?
Everything. Never have money on your body in this game. It's the one thing that I always made a mistake of when I played this as a kid. I always forgot to store my money, and I could never afford anything. And let's see here, okay, I'm gonna check up on chat real quick. It's been a sec. Fun fact, I don't know what an isekai is. You need to look at more anime then, Brygson. Not Brygson, Cringe. You need to watch some more anime. It's kind of a big deal. It's like it's the hot genre of anime in the current day. And the best way to sum up isekai is die and then get transported to another world. It's peak escapism, and I love it. And yeah, no, Drowsy's a little bit of a creep. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not like this game is, like, super on the nose with some of its stuff. Let's check out these guys. Worrying isn't for us!
How many Pokemon in need? Just look at those boards. We have to help them. We're Team Glee. We're the exploration team that delivers happiness.
DDC abridged. Yeah, fair. Alright. Did I save? Let me save real quick. Actually, let's talk. We can go around and talk to everyone, because there was some fun dialogue.
Name's Krogunk. Nice to meet you, rookies.
Alright, time to buck up and work hard.
Oh, hungry already? But it's not dinner yet. I'll ring for everyone when dinner is served. Until then, you should keep up your training.
Okay. Hit a save real quick. And, oh wow, these are already here. Something's written here. This is Sunflora's diary. Ignore it. There are some things that are worth checking up on as you play through the game. It's Bidoof's diary. You too! Did Bidoof give you a tour of the premises? Very well. I want you to examine the outlaw notice board. Choose a weak criminal or two, and that should be suitable for you. I can trust you with that, I'm sure. How do you like living in the guild? Is it fun? Friendly friends! Go out and work hard for us! Bidoof can write? I mean, yeah, obviously. What, you think he can't write? He's a very skilled individual. Huh? Are you folks all set and ready for some exploring? Oh, yes, sirree! Reckon you all are ready. Let's pick ourselves a lawbreaker for you to find. Well, you got your pick of this sorry bunch of characters. Let's see. What should we pick? As your mentor, how about I do the choosing? Don't choose anyone too scary. Yes, sirree, I hear you. Let's see. Eeny, meeny. Stand clear, updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings. What's that? What's happening? Oh, data's getting updated. It's being updated? Did you see that? The panel just flipped over. What's going on here? Outlaw notice board and job bulletin board are set up on revolving panels. When the panel's flipped over, a Pokemon named Dugtrio swaps out the old jobs with the new ones. Dugtrio? Oh, it's our beloved Team Tasty. Updating data is Dugtrio's duty. He tunnels his way to our guild. And he flips the panel and updates data. This dude doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yep. That's why Dugtrio takes such great pride in the duty he does. Oh, is that so? Update completed. Stand clear. Update completed. Stand clear. Or, wait, that's Dugtrio. Update completed. Stand clear. Update completed. Stand clear. Yes, sirree. Data's updated. List of outlaws been refreshed, so let's pick one. Huh? What's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not cold here after all. Look at this, Lumen. At the top, on the left. Drowsy! He's a wanted criminal! Okay, now, to be fair, not all Drowsy... Okay. Listen, it might be a different Drowsy, okay? We have to get moving! Zero will be in danger!
Now what's going on? Where are you all off to?
Look! There's Meryl! Meryl, what's the matter? Where's Azurill and Drowsy?
Yes, about them. After we all left, we went looking for a lost item together. But I wound up all alone when Mr. Drowsy went somewhere with Azurill. I called and called, but they didn't come back. I got scared.
So which way did they go?
That way.
This implies that the three guys on Duck Tree are the same. You think Drowsy and Azurill went in this direction?
Yes.
Oh, Lumen, the Drowsy and Azurill you saw in your dream. You're saying you saw them in a mountainous place, right? I get the feeling they're up ahead here. Let's get going. Okay. Now this might kick my ass, not gonna lie. There's a teensy little difficulty spike, but we'll try our best. This area was always kind of a beast as a kid. But I don't know, maybe it won't be too bad. We get this very dire music, which doesn't exactly help the vibe. Okay. What we got here? Blast Seed. Huge. Very helpful. Oh god. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's the furthest thing from good. Oh, this is not great. This is not a great look. Confusion! Yes! Okay, I have a good move, finally. Dust grew to level 8. There are like 8,000 people in the state called Drowsy that look exactly like that. Okay. Confusion! How much? I'll say, Mystery Dungeon might have the most egregious example of accuracy BS in any Pokemon game. Like, Mystery Dungeon is the Pokemon game where it's just like, yeah, no, you just miss everything all the time for no reason. It's just how it is. Alright, Confusion! See, now I'm very deadly. Now I'm extremely threatening. Shouldn't be an issue. Let's see. Especially considering several things here are weak to Psychic. It's here. It's a stick! Lovely. Not gonna waste on this guy. Oranberry, an actual one, for once. Although I don't have room for it. Let's see. We'll just leave this Blast Seed. Oh no! Okay. that was a bad misclick, thankfully. That could have been a great clip if that had killed me. Just fed him like this. I was like, "Here, I found you this delectable treat, Dust. Please consume." And then he just spewed fire in my face. boy. Here we go. Yeah, we got Nidorinos in this place that are pretty rough. Partially because they have Poison Point. And since we're at the beginning of the game, basically all of our moves are physical. Which means Poison Point is very scary. Like, I have the one saving grace, which is Confusion, but it doesn't one-shot, so... Let's go here. I think, hold on a sec. Bottom screen, no map. There we go. Since we have the map on the top screen, might as well keep it clear. Ooh, a gummy. Yum. Mine. Alright, floor 6. Making good pro. Ooh, lucky! Nice. Apple. Consume. Delicious. Wow, we are blasting through this place, goddamn. Come on. Alright. No! Okay, cringe. It was inflicted with cringe. Nice, good levels. He was inflicted with you! Faux seal orb, okay. Orbs are very nice, actually. Because the whole deal with orbs is that they, generally speaking, they inflict either a room-wide or a floor-wide effect. It's quite helpful. What do I not need? So we have a few apples, have my throwing weapons, Oranberry, need that. Pechaberry, need that. I guess we get rid of the stun seed. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, that hurts. The Nidorinos are pretty rough. Okay, we're fine. Oh, god damn it. They're just really tanky, that's the main problem with the Nidorinos. Alright. Consume! I think we have one more floor. Yes. Alright, one more floor. Let's blast through this one. Stairs? No. Damn. Oh god. Fake out! Yes, cringe. Cringe before me, coward. Dust, why aren't you quick attacking? It's like he has quick attack. I don't know. Cringe! Cringe before me, coward. Ouch. Okay, Dust. Go fight win. I'm gonna have to fight a rock. You are actually a status effect, yes. Yeah, no, it's I think it is kind of fun. Because normally in regular Pokemon games, it's the flinch status. But in Mystery Dungeon, they just made it a different status entirely for some reason. They called it cringing, which is kind of fun. Alright, Mount Bristle Peak. Oh boy.
Uh-oh, it's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowsy? Where's my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now?
Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure.
Huh? My big brother. My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon?
Nope, your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you.
Huh?
But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. But as you can see, I'm a little too big to squirm my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry. Just do as I say. Do that and I'll help you get back out of here.
But...
Go on, get going. Go into that hole and don't forget to bring back the treasure.
I want my big...
Hey! Stop that. Sheesh, I said I'd take you home when you're done. But if you keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you.
Help!
Stop right there.
We won't let you do that. Drowsy, you bully.
How'd you find this place?
We're Team Lootlings, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us.
An exploration team? You came to apprehend. Huh? Are you trembling? I figured it out. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. That's right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you two do the job? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice?
Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We'd never lose to a bad guy like you.
I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but never a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you've got.
Oh, it's hard to do these. Hard to do those types of voices, but it's fine. I'll manage. Alright. First actual boss fight. Coughing and Zubat were kind of a joke, but yeah, no, this might be rough. Mainly because Dust is a fighting type. Okay, let's see. What do I got? So seeds are busted if you use them right. I'm thinking... Okay, let's get this thing going. So, Dust. Just Bite. And... Okay. Let's use... Stun Seed. Sleep Seeds are pretty good, but I feel like the XI might help the most. I'm gonna use that. Because now he should just be attacking and now he should just be doing random stuff, because he can't see. Throw me at him! Alright. Confusion! Okay. That does a lot. So he doesn't know where we are, so he's not going to be swinging on us. Crap. That is the one thing as well. He has the Forewarn ability, which just means that attacks will randomly miss sometimes. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're fine. We threw some pocket sand in his face, and he just couldn't figure it out. He just couldn't see. We beat him up while he couldn't see.
We came to rescue you. You alright? You're not hurt, are you?
I'm okay.
Great. What a relief. Your big brother's waiting. Let's go home.
Okay.
I'm just like picturing my character like we're walking back down and it's just like that's probably the tamest drowsy encounter I've ever witnessed. I am Magnazone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we've been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. We'll send the reward to your guild. Thank you again. Now, come with us. Aww. I always thought that was a fun detail. The way they use the colors on Magnemite as like police lights. It's kind of a fun gimmick.
Azurill! Meryl! Ah! Meryl, it was so scary.
You okay, Azurill? Are you hurt? He's fine. Little guy hasn't been harmed in any way. Really? That's a relief. Aw, Azurill. I'm glad you kids are happy. You did this all for us, Dustin Lumen. We won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azurill. You too.
Yep. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me.
Really, thank you.
Yeah, and they use the magnets as handcuffs, and then yeah, they have the red and blue for the police. Like they're built, oddly enough, they're kind of perfect to be the police of the Pokemon world. Let's see. The Exploration Team Federation has sent a message. Lumen's team was rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could before.
Wait, there's one more message.
The special episode, Bidoof's Wish, has been unlocked. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list on the top menu. If you'd like to play the special episode, save your adventure progress and return to the top menu. I've gotten the bounty from Officer Magnazone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job. It's yours to keep. Lumen's team received the 3,000 Poke bounty that was on the head of the captured outlaw. However, because 2,700 of that is the guild's share, the portion was withheld. As a result, Lumen's team received only the remaining 300.
What? This is all we get? After all that hard work.
But of course, it's all part of the training. And we expect just as much effort tomorrow. The sadistic glee on this bird. As he's just like, look, Guildmaster, we're scamming these chumps. Because we're the only legitimate exploration society on the continent. Oh, man. Yes, Bidoof's side story. So special episodes, the way those work, they're literally just they're alternate side stories that give extra, lore and backstory to certain characters. We're gonna do a couple of them. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not doing all of the special episodes because I don't think all of them are equal in terms of quality. But there's at least two. There are two special episodes that I am definitely doing because they're my favorite ones. And I feel like they're the most important ones. So we'll get to those when we get to those. They'll come later. They'll come later, that's all I'm saying. I'd be happy if our share of the reward was just a little bigger. But that's alright. We managed to rescue Azurill. It's all thanks to you, Lumen. Because he had that dream. We learned about Azurill's trouble in advance. It's true. I can't explain it, but that first shout I heard from Azurill. Help! And that dream I had.
If you keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble for you.
Both of these events, they took place in the future. I was able to see something like that. Well,
I don't know why. I'm thinking about it right now. The player character as an Esper in this game is like kind of perfect. I just did it because I thought it could be a fun gimmick to tweak the game a little so that I could play as an Esper. But having this like little psychic cat with the dead-eyed stare and I can see the future, it kind of works. I don't know.
I was able to see something like that. What was that dream about?
Oh, my stomach growled. It's the weirdest stomach growl noise. Your stomach growled too, Lumen. You must have worked up a big appetite.
I'm so focused on rescuing Azurill, I didn't notice at all.
But now I'm even hungrier.
Come on, let's go get dinner, Lumen.
Oh?
Wow, that lightning's intense. It looks like it's really stormy tonight. Hold on. You know the night before we met, Lumen? It was storming that night. I found you out cold on the beach the day after that stormy night, Lumen. Do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can't remember anything at all? I wonder. There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, can't remember a thing. I guess it won't be that easy. But that's alright. Just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Listen, Lumen. Are you still awake? I've been thinking it over since it happened. That strange dream you had. Maybe it has to do with you personally, Lumen. Huh? That's just the feeling I get. I sure don't know any other Esper who have dreams about the future. I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. That's why I think those two events are connected. I can't help but feel that way. The key to unlocking my memory wasn't in that dream. But even if that were true, how does it relate to anything else? I have no way of knowing what you were like as a human, Lumen. But I think you must have been a good person. After all, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Reminds me of what Chatot said. A growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time's getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved. Huh? Time gears? They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world.
Okay, but for real though, this is the best song in the game. This is the best song in the game. God damn.
Like in a forest. Or at a lake in an underground cavern. I've even heard that there's a hidden altar inside a volcano. At the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. Oh? But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. But my guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will probably stop too. That's why everyone makes sure never to disturb the time gears. Everyone has long been certain that some kind of disaster would strike. So everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon knows to avoid messing with them.
Okay, this is an important voice. Give me a sec.
Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it. A time gear. But this is only the first of many. The next morning.
Up and at 'em! It's morning!
Time is a machine. Are we in a giant clock? A big mythical clock. Sure.
Good morning, Lumen.
Big save. big important save. Need that. Alright. Keep going. And 3. Smiles go for miles.
Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work.
Hooray!
You two. Let me give you your assignment for today. Look up jobs on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Do the list of jobs. That will do for today. Understood? No shirking your work, okay? Well, if you understand, get on with it.
Okay.
Today they want us to do jobs that are posted on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's look good, Lumen.
Alright, Diglett, time to buck up and focus.
Let's do our best, Ladred. Got yourselves a wanted criminal? So you really can get things done. Of course, what you did is only what's expected of any exploration team. That signboard on the left, that is the Pokemon Exploration Team Federation Q&A. The list of topics that you should find useful as explorers. You should take a look if you don't understand something.
She all ran off the other day because you had to rescue little Azurill.
Ah, golly, I'm impressed that you caught yourselves an outlaw in the process. Yep. I had to pick up the pace. Can't have you rookies showing me up.
What's that? You want me to explain how the job bulletin board works?
No.
Oh, you're not interested. It's fun to do jobs, but incidentally... Hey, Wurmple! I was checking out the job bulletin board. I found a great job. It's an easy job, plus it pays well. Sounds real tasty.
Tasty? Yeesh.
Maybe he is supposed to have kind of like the smooth voice, like very.
He's like, this job sounds very tasty.
All sorts of information is written here. Yeah, look at this. The game does give you the resources to like tutorialize yourself. But I do appreciate they don't like cram it in your face. They put it there if you want to know it. The only problem is this is the kind of game where it would help to know some of those things more, like going into the game. All right, let's grab some missions real quick. This is kind of how the game is designed. Essentially, between the major story beats, you have these sort of like filler missions. Then yeah, basically once you've done enough missions, like I think it is based specifically on the number of missions, not the number of like outings, because you can do multiple missions per outing, which is like the fastest way to build up rank if you're feeling capable of doing it.
Outlaws are also ranked. They're easiest in E rank. Criminals get tougher in D rank, even tougher in C, and so on. We target only outlaws of the C rank. They have bigger bounties on them than the ones with E and D. There's a catch. Outlaws with a C rank are much tougher. 3 of us are the Poochiana brothers. We're Team Poochie. We stick to tracking outlaws. We chase and chase and chase our targets. We catch them when they're too tired to move.
Was the bird using Tasty's flirt to the Wurmple and he's not catching on? No, I think it's literally just like the whole bit with these two is that you have a bird and a worm, and they're an adventuring duo. And the worm is constantly afraid that he's going to be eaten one day by his partner. And the bird's just kind of like, he's just like a chill, cool explorer who's like, hey, Wurmple, bro, you want to go on a cool adventure? I found a pretty tasty looking contract here. And Wurmple's like, oh god, no! Today's the day!
Hey, you going out on exploration? Start exploring by going out this way.
Yeah, no, the Team Tasty saga is something we're going to be checking up on throughout our adventure. I love the side characters in this a lot.
Hopes and dreams. This is...
God, Spinda's so cute. I love Spinda. Spinda is like peak random side character Pokemon. That's like just not really useful for gameplay, but it's such a cool concept and I love the design. I love Spinda.
Ahoy! Are you heading to the beach? Well, would you keep an eye out for something if you could? Recently, there have been bottles washing up on the beach. Looks as though there's something inside these bottles. If it sounds interesting, you might want to look for bottles on the beach.
Bottles washing up on the beach. Bottles with something in them. I'm interested. Sounds like they're only washing up now and then. Whenever we head to the beach, we can look for a bottle.
This is a pretty cool mechanic. Oh, wow. How about that? Huh? Looks like there's something inside. Want to take it out?
I haven't found one blast seed yet.
Please, I must have one delivered. Sick. So yeah, you can get extra jobs that way, which is pretty helpful. And that actually lines up perfectly with the missions that we've got. I think I have a blast seed to give. Yeah, I do. Perfect. Well, that works out. Also, while I'm thinking of it, on the topic of missions, there is something you can do in this game that's pretty busted, but is also really fun. And essentially, let me pull up a mission so I can have the example. I guess it doesn't really have them listed here. Normally there's like a code at the bottom of like a mission, and essentially it's called a Wondermail code, and you can generate Wondermail codes. Someone made a tool that lets you generate Wondermail codes to create any type of mission you want, and it is hilarious. You can break the game with it, and it's really funny. Like, you can use it to, like, infinitely generate Reviver Seeds or, like, Joy Seeds, which let you gain levels. And you can also create missions that are, like, piss easy. And then the reward is that, like, you can recruit a legendary. Like, you make it so that the mission is being offered by, like, some powerful Pokemon that you want on your team. And then the reward for completing the mission is that the person who gives you the job joins your team. It's really funny. I don't know if I want to mess around with it just to show you all. It is like objectively cheating. but it is pretty funny at the same time. I could just make a quest that lets me recruit fucking whatever. Like, what would it be? What would it be? I don't know. Some powerful, like I can make a quest where it'd be like Ho-Oh or like Darkrai. Like I could be like, hey Darkrai, give me a quest so I can recruit you. You know, like there's some funny stuff you can do with it. At the very least, something I might consider doing is what is it? The evolution there's stuff. There's stuff I'm considering if I want to mess around with it on here. I should do it at least a little, because it is a fun tool. Like, not to an egregious level. Like, I'm not gonna generate joy seeds till I hit level 100, because that'd be excessive. But, you know, for little things. But yeah. Actually, you know what I might use it for? As just like a legitimate thing? I might use it to recruit a Mawile, because I do love Mawile a lot. So if I could just make a mission that lets me recruit a Mawile, that'd be pretty ideal. I might do that. But we'll see. We'll see. Bam. Okay. Yummy. Nice. I'm trying to like think about like the story. Some of the early game story beats like slip my mind in this game. I'm like trying to remember what exactly comes next. So I can't remember if it's like we immediately go into the next major dungeon or if there was something in between. I feel like there was something in between. It's either that or it's after the dungeon we're about to go to. I guess we'll see. Where's... Hang on. Hang on a minute. Find the gray gummy. Did I already get that? I guess not. Wait, where's this gummy? It should be on this floor. Oh, there it is. This little leaf scooped it up at some point. Cool. Found the gray gummy! Completed mission. Do you want to leave? No. Yes. Oh boy. This is a very busy floor. There's a lot of enemies. Oh jeez, that's not good. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're fine. Binding moves are extremely deadly in Mystery Dungeon. Because they, like, not only do they lock you in place, they also mean you can't open the menu. Like, when you are bound, you are completely bound. Which means that if you're, like, low on health, you can't use an item to heal. If your partner doesn't have a move set up to attack from range, it's like, yeah, it's rough. Let's see here, falling asleep, heading out, good luck, alrighty, have a good sleep, cringe. Whoa. Hello? Oh! Well, okay. The awkward moment when the awkward moment when the person who you had to deliver an item to is also just a regular enemy in the dungeon. So you think they're a target. So I'm just swinging and the guy's like, hey, do you have the item I ordered? Here you go. Thank you. Yes. Let's see here. Apple, oranberry. Wow, that's my first. Is that my first actual oranberry of the entire game? Apparently. It just gave me the tutorial message. That's pretty funny. Cool. And floor 5, what do we got? Oh wait, it was floor 6, I think? Yes, okay. Floor 6. Ah, yes, poison oranberry. I mean, I could use that right now, I think, right? There, consume! Just threw him poisoned food. Ooh, okay, we're getting a lot of money, which is good. Alright, Doduo! Where are you, bro? Let's see here, max elixir, and that's an actual oranberry, so I probably want that. We'll eat an apple. Cool. There you are. Howdy. Let's get out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, heading out. Cool. Easy peasy. Thank you for getting me a great gummy. Try my tank, showing out my reviver seed. Nice. And points. Delicious points. A little bit of money. And rescue gets us a little more money. And a gold ribbon! Nice! Oh, that's huge, actually. Because the gold ribbon can be sold for a huge amount of money. So at the beginning of the game, that's amazing.
You should get some sleep too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Lumen. Okay, good night.
Yep, okay, we do this first. Good. I don't want to do another main story dungeon tonight, to be honest. So this will be a good thing to wrap up on. The next morning.
Up and at 'em. It's morning.
Good morning, Lumen.
Bam. Oh man. Alright. And 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon time, get to work.
Hey, you two. We need your help with something today. Diglett, I brought him.
Thank you, Loudred.
You two are doing sentry duty today.
Sorry, I'm usually the one doing sentry duty, but today my dad gave me his duty of updating the boards. That's why I can't man my post. It'd be great if someone could take over my sentry duty for today. That's why you're here. Please do a good job for me. Bye.
And that's that. Look at his face. There are so many good portraits in this game. Loudred with his mouth closed. It is... Oh, it's so weird. But I love it.
And that's that.
Huh? I didn't follow that at all. Why are we involved in this?
Shut your yap.
Damn, he really just said quit yapping.
No more belly aching. Go do your duty.
Ow, my head is pounding. What are we supposed to do?
Climb down this hole and stand guard. You're on sentry duty.
Sentry duty?
Right. Sentry duty. Can't have any suspicious characters coming into the guild. So we station a sentry below the guild entrance to evaluate visitors. When you first came, you had your footprint evaluated, right?
My footprint? What do you... Footprint
Who's footprint? Who's footprint?
is reality, footprint is reality. Oh, now I remember. There was that weird hole in front of the gate. I stood on the grating and then someone shouted at me. It was startling. So you want us to climb down this hole and then...
Tunnel down there leads to the sentry post. Diglett burrows through it and pops out underneath the sentry post. In the sentry post, Diglett inspects the footprints of visitors, identifies them, and informs me. Now I decide if the Pokemon is suspicious or not, open the gate if he passes muster. So we serve as the guild's gatekeepers. That's the gist of it. Look, all you have to do is inspect the footprints of visitors. Tell me what Pokemon they are. Alright, understood?
Yep.
Good, let's get to work. Fuck up, do a good job.
Alright, time for me to flex my, my Pokemon foot observation skills. God. That Loudred voice is going to kill me. It's fine. It's pitch black in here, Lumen. We'll have to feel our way. We should be getting close to the sentry post. Oh, there. I see light, Lumen.
How's it going? Have you taken position at the sentry post?
Yeah, we're in position.
Good. Pokemon visitors will step onto the grill above the sentry post. Identify him by footprint, then inform me. Got that?
Yes, understood.
Good. Let's get started.
Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna crush this. Here comes Pokemon. Check its footprint. Tell me what it is. That's easy. That is an Absol. Easy peasy. Here comes Pokemon. Hippowdon. And then that would be, ooh. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, well, it's Phanpy then. Okay, that one threw me a little. Because all three of those were likely. They all have like weird dot feet. Damn, I might actually fail. Okay, that's Lombre. That's Lombre. That's Lombre. Out of these, that is Chimchar. It's not Marshtomp, right? Yes. Okay, we're fine. Last one. Come on. Damn it. Oh, yeah, okay, it's Monferno. They do give you hints if you take too long. 90-96. Still a perfect score. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me, I'm good at the foot mini game. Wow. I'm so proud of myself.
You've worked an honest day, you two. Let me review your sentry duty performance. Well, well, your results were completely perfect. You identified every visitor correctly.
Excellent.
We did it! We'll reward your effort, generously, I might add. You all deserve an especially large reward.
As a reward for a job perfectly done, Lumen's team received 500 gold. In addition, a Joy Seed, that's a rare candy, and received a Ginseng, which is very powerful. It's a unique item to Mystery Dungeon. And that's not the end of it. You also received a Life Seed, which I believe raises max HP. So many rewards. Can you believe it?
Keep up the good work. Yeah!
Honestly, I love the Gatekeeper minigame. I absolutely love the Gatekeeper minigame. It's so good. It's like the best way to get high value items. Like, who needs to buy Reviver Seeds? Because you can get them through that. Pretty reliably, too. Should get some sleep, too. Let's make tomorrow another good day, Lumen. Okay, good night. Next morning.
Up and at 'em.
Good morning. And save. And 3 smiles go for miles.
Alright, Batman, time to get to work. Alright, you two, let me give you your assignment. Look at jobs on the bulletin board and the outlaw board. Do your list of jobs, and that'll do for today.
Perfect. Cool. You two don't inspire confidence as sentries. Guess what? I beat the high score by 4,000 points. Diglett. Don't question me. Don't question me and my foot observation skills. Let me do my little strut. Alright. Well. Yeah, I think this is where we're gonna sign off for tonight. Just hit another save real quick. Oh man, God, I love this game. It's so good. Oh, look at that! Look at how the title screen lines up with the layout that I put together. Here it is. So I think it's. Yeah, here it is. So, Wondermail S password. This is how you do it. You enter a Wondermail S password, and then that lets you generate quests. It's kinda nuts. It's actually insane how busted it is. Team Lootlings. Look at us. Alright. Then yeah, special episodes. Those are a thing. Okay. Ah, man. God, I love Mystery Dungeon so much. Yeah, I'm very excited to play through the rest of it. Oh, man. It's such a good game. This is a playthrough that I actively refuse to drop. Because there have been a couple things that have fallen off on my channel, I will admit. Mainly Dragon Quest. I think that's like the main standout that I can think of. Just never got around to finishing that Dragon Quest IX playthrough. But this is one, yeah, this is one that I want to do all the way. So yeah, look forward to it, because it's going to be something we're doing relatively frequently. And I mean, we kind of crushed through a decent... We basically crushed through the whole beginning of the game. Like, up through the Drowsy fight, I'd say is like the first act of the story. And now we're entering into like the second part, which is just kind of getting used to guild life. So yeah, we made some pretty significant progress tonight. And that definitely gives me hope for how fast we'll be able to get through this whole thing. But yeah, anyways, thank y'all very much for hanging out tonight. Do appreciate it. As always, if you haven't subscribed or liked the stream already, I do appreciate that. It does help me out quite a bit. I also have my Discord linked in the description. Just a nice way to get more frequent / reliable notifications for whenever I go live or post stuff. And yeah, let's see. So my next streams, got 2 more this week. So tomorrow night we're playing Deep Rock Galactic. Gonna get our community gaming in. And then on Saturday, we're gonna be going back to Death of a Wish to make more progress in that game, which I'm also very excited to see the rest of. Although I am concerned just how difficult it's going to get, because I literally got flattened for an hour against one of the bosses we had to fight. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see how tough that game gets as we get further in. But I'm excited for it, because it's so cool. Death of a Wish is such a great game. So far. We'll see. Hopefully, like, my high opinion of it maintains as we play through more of it. I think it will, though. But yeah. Let's see. Do we have anything else to cover? I don't think so. Really, all I have to say, like I mentioned, expect to see a lot more of Mystery Dungeon. I'm going to be wanting to play this game a lot. Like, hell, next week might be just Mystery Dungeon, honestly. For both Friday and Saturday. But yeah. Yeah, that's basically it. Basically all I got to say tonight. So, once again, thank y'all very much for hanging out. And whatever your time zones are, hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good night. And I'll catch y'all on the next thing. Take care, everybody. Bye.